What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Educated Barfly. Today we're going to be doing one of my favorite cocktails, but also like one of my favorite style cocktails, which is like a new style sort of, I don't know what I called, like kind of farmer's market cocktail, but like done very simply and done like a classic. It is called the Artichoke Hold. It was created by a bartender named Jeremy Oertel, who is a Death and Company alum, for the bar where he is the bar director called Donna, which is in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Seems like a lot of new cocktails are coming out of Williamsburg. I guess that's the trendy sort of spot in New York. That's what Marius was saying anyway. He's like, well, it's really trendy there though. And I guess that's where all the new kind of bars and restaurants are opening. What's interesting about this restaurant is that it's a rum-driven menu for drinks, but Latin food. It looks really wonderful and amazing. I was just looking at the website, and I will probably stop by. I want to do a trip to New York with Marius, and I sort of want to just drop in on a whole bunch of places, and maybe just like me and Marius can do episodes where I just like eat all the eats and drink all the drinks and just get rip roaring drunk. And so I'm going to say this now, putting myself out there again, and I've been burned in the past, but I would love to come to New York and pair up with Greg and do a just night on the town going to all of Greg's favorite bars. I think that if me and Greg actually met, we would be great friends. And if we would be great friends, I think that we would get along famously going to all the things. And that would make a bunch of very good videos. So I'm putting it out there again, Greg. Ignore us all you want. But I gotta tell you, I think that would be a phenomenal video. And I think a lot of people get a kick out of it. Not to mention the fact that a lot of our subscribers are asking, begging, praying, and hoping that you and I will do a video together. So now, why are you pointing at the opposite camera, dude?
I was going to say, look in this camera and tell Greg.
Why? Because this is the camera that is going to be like
a dramatic close-up.
The sincere
It would be like a
eyes.
dramatic
I kind of want
close-up.
to do like the sincere eyes. Greg, it's fated. You know it, and I know it. We are going to do a video together, whether you like it or not. The question is, how much are you going to fight it? I think that if you want to do a video where we go around and get drunk together and go to all your favorite bars in New York City, I'll fly to New York just for that. Me and Marius will bring all our equipment, we'll fly to New York, and we'll just do it, just me and you. What do you think, buddy? Come on. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. All right, let's get into making the cocktail instead of wooing Greg over the internet. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to choose our citrus first. Always choose the least expensive ingredient first. We're going to do just a little 3/4 ounce pour of lime juice, half an ounce of Orgeat, half an ounce of St-Germain. Everyone's been asking me, why are you going to do a St-Germain cocktail? Why don't you do St-Germain? Please use St-Germain. I love St-Germain. What do you got with St-Germain? Hey, Leandro, you use St-Germain yet? Hey, why haven't you done a St-Germain cocktail yet? All of that. So now I'm doing a St-Germain cocktail. Finally. I had some strong opinions about St-Germain in the past, but honestly, it is delicious elderflower liqueur. Why would you not drink it? All right, 3/4 of an ounce of Smith & Cross rum. This cocktail is originally made with Smith & Cross. If you want to sub out the rum, do a high proof rum. Also do a Jamaican rum because it's got to be Hogo. You got to get that Hogo flavor, that Jamaican funk to it. You want that in this drink, obviously. And then we're going to do, it is called Artichoke Hold, so we're obviously putting Cynar in here. And this is another ingredient that a lot of people were like, all right, Mr. Barfly, you got me to buy a bottle of Cynar. Now I want to know all the Cynar drinks. And my whole thing was sort of like, why do you want to know all the Cynar drinks? You're just going to waste your bottle. Not waste, but you're going to drink your whole bottle of Cynar in a week. Why don't you just do a Cynar drink, and then we'll move on to something else, and you'll buy some other spirits, and you'll build up your back bar. And as you're building up that back bar or your home bar or whatever, you're building up your home bar, and then, boom, we get back to a Cynar cocktail, and you're like, I got it. So many people are like, oh man, it's always a nice day when I have all the ingredients to make a drink right off the bat. Well, if you continue to build up your home bar as I do these videos and you do them with me, then you will have, at some point you will have all the ingredients. Look how great my home bar got just doing these videos for you guys. All right. I know it's a little costly, but hey, you know what? That's the price of doing business. All right, we're gonna do a little Scotia crushed ice. Give it a little whip shaker. Just shake it up until you hear most of that ice gone. You want it to be like, you want it to be almost gone. You want, you're just getting the dilution going, you're getting the chill going, but since it's gonna be packed in crushed ice, that's gonna do most of the work for you. We're gonna be putting it into high volume rocks glass because we're going to, present in a specific way. So we've got that, and then we're just gonna add our crushed ice to fill out the rest of the volume of the drink. There we have it. We got a little mint. We're gonna get a little crushy pants, a little slappy poo. There's a minute where, not a minute. There was not a minute. It was really a comment by Jeffrey Morgenthaler on Twitter a while ago, was like, hey, why do you slap the mint? Why don't you just give it a light crush? What's up with that? And so he was like kind of going through all these different things that he's sort of opposed to in the way that bartenders create stuff, and then just saying, what's up with that? I gotta tell you though, I did a little test. I did a little crush, I did a little slap. You basically get the same result. You wanna release those flavors, you're gonna put your straw right here. I forgot a straw, obviously, so I think I'm just gonna take a sip right off I could probably, okay, fine. Marius was looking, he was like, wait a minute, where did you put the straw? And so behind the camera, he was like looking. I'll just go in the frickin', you guys expect me to forget stuff anyway, so I'm just gonna go into the frickin' drawer, get a straw. I got these really nice straws from this company called Surfside Sips, and they do these like high impact glass straws. They come in all sorts of different colors. I really like them. They're really awesome for tiki cocktails. You add a little extra flair, almost like part of the garnish. Anyway, whenever you do your slappy poo of your mint or your little crushy pants of your mint, you want to put the straw right there so that you get the aromatics of the mint when you sip. That's part of the thing. All right, let's see how this is. Ooh, oh man, that's a work of genius. Okay, you get the tartness. You can actually, even though it's only half an ounce and it's paired up with the St-Germain, you can actually taste the St-Germain and the Orgeat. But what's great about the Orgeat is that it's like adding extra sort of creamy texture to it. The main flavor profiles here are going to be that Smith & Cross. You get that hogo and that like sort of banana. I always say banana flavor. Sometimes people just call it like tropical flavor, but it's the Jamaican funk is really prevalent here. But what's great about it is that the first thing that you taste is a Smith & Cross, and then it devolves to a bitter finish from the Cynar. It is a brilliant use of Cynar. I swear, I'm telling you, when me and Greg do our night out on the town, we're going to Donna in Williamsburg, and I'm gonna sit in front of Jeremy Overtel, and I'm gonna pin a medal on his chest for this cocktail because he deserves it. This is phenomenal. And what I love about it is that it's like not too many ingredients. It's really, really simple. It's super flavorful and it's really well balanced. That's what you want. When you guys are creating cocktails, that is what you want. Oh, that's so good. It is genius. I love it. All right, guys. That is it. Thanks for joining me on this lovely kind of somewhat pathetic, sort of groveling on my knees to see if I can get a video with Greg, which is, I don't know, it's a little pathetic. I don't know. I might have been drinking all the drinks today a little bit. I'm maybe a little bit tipsy. Anyway, see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. If you love our channel, please hit like and subscribe. Hit the bell below. And on top of that, if you feel like it, go to patreon.com. We got some great, absolutely wonderful content there. It's exclusive content just for our Patreon subscribers. So patreon.com/theeducatedbarfly. I will see you guys next time. So long. What do you think about